When Carol Kochek started climbing in the late 70s, there weren't many women on the rocks. But that didn't stop her.
There weren't very many climbers, and there were very, very few women climbers. And it'd be funny because I remember going to Salt Lake once and climbing in Little Cottonwood, and every single guy there was like, who are they? I was with another woman, and two women together was really unusual. So in that way, I guess it was kind of fun. Women do usually tend to be more flexible. So I think women generally climb more gracefully and less brute strength. People in general, but especially men, focus way too much on I have to get stronger, and it's like, well, maybe you just need better technique and a better strategy to climb harder. You know, you're plenty strong.
You belong among the wildflowers. That sentiment from an old Tom Petty song perfectly describes how botanist Ann DeBolt and wildflower book author Karen Weinberg feel about the Boise foothills.
Oh, look at all these over here.
For them, a walk among the wildflowers is a journey that takes them all season long.
So here's
milk vetch.
milk vetch.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yes,
Hirsch's milk vetch.
that's just the very end of it.
While you might find a few plants blooming as early as February, the wildflower season really starts in spring.
Let's go look at the wily Aussie's onion.
There's quite a bit of the onion around here.
Yeah.
Right over here. What can you tell me about the Aussie's onion?
Well, that it's quite rare. It occurs only in 4 counties in the whole world, all in Idaho. Down here we have Lomatium tritornatum, or 9-leaf biscuit root, and it's in the carrot family. So all the carrot family members have this umbel type flower, which is quite distinctive. And there's at least 15 or so species of biscuit root here in southwest Idaho, which is really kind of neat.
Yes.
And some of them were used by Native Americans. They would dig them up and eat the root, and that's why it gets the name biscuit root, of course.
How many have heard the term when in doubt, throttle out? That is the worst application of throttle anybody can give.
Amber Holt owns Backcountry Basics.
It's all about balance and power. Correct application of power.
She teaches riders proper snowmobiling technique and backcountry safety. Island Park is her office.
There, very good. The conditions are challenging. The wind is up, it's cold. Visibility is very flat today, but we're making the best of it, and the girls are out there riding, so they're staying nice and warm.
By mid-afternoon, her students, all women today, are handling these heavy sleds with confidence.
I'm not intimidated, and it's fun. You feel like you're out surfing in the snow when you get, playing in the powder.
Remember not to look down, look out. It's really rewarding because at the end of the day, you take someone who you started with, who was maybe, say, a female like we have today, very timid on the throttle and apprehensive. And by the end of the day, she's doing technical maneuvers that took me 2.5 years to learn. So it's really rewarding work.
Another notable rapid on this river is called Hole in the Wall.
A lot of the rapids are super, super good. Going through Hole in the Wall, if you find a nice slot to go right on through, it's just a really good rapid. And if you can catch it right in the sweet spot, it's like, it's the best part about being a guide.
A unique river. I mean, there's lots of big, well-known rivers in Idaho, but like the Muye, I think, is like a little gem. Just like sharing a place that I love with other people. And it's just a special, unique experience to be way up here in North Idaho, a place that I ultimately love and call home.
It's a perfect day to be out shed hunting. You can see everything. There's, not a lot of grass that has grown in to cover those potential antlers that we would have otherwise missed.
But it's not all fun and games. Ashley is working. She sees promise in the discarded crowns.
I first check for the strength of it, whether or not it's been out in the weather for too long and it's brittle and breaking, or if it's a fresh brown that just dropped. I can't really map out a plan when it comes to building an antler piece. I can have an idea maybe with colors or a focal point, whether that be a hiker or a moose, but the end piece is always a surprise even to me. Elk antlers, for me, symbolizes stamina, community, and strength. If you look at just how the elk have to live and what they have to do just to survive.
For us, being off-grid isn't about a set of rules and regulations, and it certainly isn't about some particular evil that needs to be banished from your life. It's about intentional living every single moment. A family and the land are in relationship so that the family's work improves the land while also improving the conditions of the family.